welcome back to the channel. I'm Asmara Mitchell and you're watching the Queeny for President YouTube channel. Subscribe for more, turn on notifications so you can be notified when I post. Today's video is going to be a short one about role models. So Google says a role model is somebody to look to imitate. I think that's an absolutely brilliant definition, and I'd go a little bit further. I would say that a role model is not just someone to imitate, but somebody who can advise you how to be your better self. This can also be known as a mentor. One thing I'd like to speak about briefly is social media role models. We love our content creators, we love the big creators, and we believe in their hype. But what we tend to notice as parents is that not everybody who is a role model is a great role model. For example, some people live lifestyles which are great for them in their context and their way of life and for the resources they have, but are not so great for people who are not in the same position as them in life. So how do you tell the difference? How do you decide consciously who to make your role models? There's some really good advice that I'm going to insert here. Most importantly, what sticks out to me is that it's asking you to pick role models who live healthy lifestyles. But what is a healthy lifestyle? It is a subjective thing. What's healthy for you might not be healthy for somebody else. We're all coming from different places and we all have different needs. Some people are much further along in their journeys and have accomplished much more than us. And yes, we can admire them, but it might not be realistic for us to try to imitate them at the point they're at in their lives. Hey, I'd love to be surfing around, lounging on a yacht just like a billionaire, but quite frankly, I'm not there in life, so their daily activities cannot mimic mine. What's important when picking a role model is back to what I was talking about in my previous video about making a plan. For example, I'm in the law field, so I pick role models who come from my background, have made it there where I'd like to be, and have an open attitude towards helping others. Also, you can pick role models that are not the same as you. There are some people who live amazing lifestyles and have had amazing upbringings that could teach you great lessons about life and have had experiences that you may have missed. Best of luck picking your role models and encourage somebody else to pick amazing role models. There are so many people all over the internet in so many different fields who are there and happy to share their stories with you and help you to get to where you need to be. Bye-bye.